Hello everyone, this is Megha Gajeli. Today we are going to learn about the skin. In skin, we are going to study about the structures of the skin, layers of the skin and the functions of the skin. First, let us start with the structure of the skin. Skin is the largest organ of the body. The thickness of the skin is not uniform all over the body. The average thickness of the body skin is 1 to 2 mm. In soles, palms, interscapular region, the thickness is the most. It is about 5 mm, and in some parts such as penis and eyelid, it is the least. It is about 0.5 mm. Let us learn layers of the skin. Skin has two layers, outer epidermis and inner dermis. With the epidermis. Epidermis is the outermost layer of the skin. It is made up of stratified epithelium. It has no blood vessels. It receives nutrition from dermis capillaries. It is further divided into 5 layers. The first is stratum corneum, second is stratum lucidum, third is stratum granulosum, is stratum spinosum, fifth is stratum germinativum. We have mnemonics to remember these layers from outside to inside. It is college SG, CLG SG, C for stratum corneum, L for stratum lucidum, G for stratum granulosum, S for stratum spinosum and G for stratum germinativum. This stratum corneum, it is the outermost layer of the epidermis. It is also known as the horny layer. It is made up of the dead cells called as corneocytes. Cytoplasm is flattened. It has protein keratin and it also has glycogen and phospholipid. It is stratum lucidum. Stratum lucidum is made up of flattened epithelial cells. Many cells have degenerated nucleus and some cells do not have any nucleus. As these cells exhibit shiny character, the layer looks like homogeneous translucent zone, so called as lucidum. Lucid means clear. Is stratum granulosum. This layer has 2 to 5 rows of flattened rhomboid cells. Cells contain protein keratohyalin. The protein keratohyalin is precursor for protein keratin. This is the stratum spinosum. It is also known as prickle cell layer. It is because of some spine-like plasmic projections present in this layer. These projections connect the cells to each other. Next is stratum germinativum. Stratum germinativum is made up of thick layer of polygonal cells. These are superficially and also they are made up of cuboidal and columnar cells. They are present in the deeper parts. Here, new cells are constantly formed by mitotic division. Newly formed cells are moved towards the stratum corneum. Stem cells which give rise to new cells are called as keratinocytes. From these layers, some projections called rete extend downward to the dermis. Types of cells present in this layer are melanocytes and Langerhans cells. Melanocytes, these cells are scattered in between the keratinocytes. They produce pigment melanin. Melanin is responsible for the skin color. Second are Langerhans cells. These are specialized form of dendritic cells. They are responsible for protective immune reactions after microbial infection of the skin. All about the outer layer of the skin, that is epidermis. Now let us learn about the dermis. Dermis is the inner layer of the skin. It is a connective tissue. It is made up of dense collagen fibers, fibroblasts, histiocytes, etc. Let us learn about the functions of the skin. Primary function of the skin is the protection of the organs. Other than that, skin has sensory function, storage function, synthetic function, regulation of body temperature, regulation of water and electrolyte balance, excretory function, absorptive function, etc. Function. Skin forms the covering of all the organs of the body and protect them. Skin protects them from the following: bacteria, mechanical blow, ultraviolet rays. In bacteria, skin covers the organs of the body and protect them from having direct contact with the external environment. Thus, it prevents bacterial infection. And also, lysosomes secreted by the skin destroys bacteria. Next is mechanical blow. Mechanical blow directly does not affect any of the organ due to the presence of the skin. Skin resists mechanical injury. Skin protects the body from ultraviolet rays. Next is sensory function. Skin is the largest sensory organ of the body. It carries sensation of touch, heat, pain, etc. to the brain via afferent nerves. Next is storage function of the skin. Skin stores various fats, water, sugar, chloride, salts, etc. And it is synthetic function of the skin. Vitamin D3 is synthesized in the skin under the action of UV rays. Next comes the regulation of body temperature. Skin plays an important role in the regulation of body temperature. Whenever the body temperature falls, it shivers and gains heat. Thus, body temperature is increased. And whenever the body temperature is raised, it sweats and cools the surface. This reduces the temperature. Function of the skin is regulation of water and electrolyte balance. Skin regulates water and electrolyte balance by excreting water and salts through sweat. Next comes the excretory function of the skin. Skin excretes various waste materials. They are salts, urea, fatty substances, etc. The last is absorptive function of the skin. Skin absorbs various fat substances and some ointments. Thank you so much everyone. Signing off, Megha Gajeli.